On a beautiful April morning, with the sun in the sky and a breeze in the air, I decided to take advantage of this perfect day and go for a ride. I left my home in Ponchatoula and hopped on LA 40 towards Folsom. Now, if you've ever been on this road, you know how peaceful and serene it can be in this rural terrain. It's a nice country road with plentiful farms and cows, but I think it should have been called the Azalea Trail, because at this particular time of year, every azalea bush around was in bloom, and we were in for a treat of natural beauty. Along this route, I rode by Folsom's Global Wildlife Center, which of course I had to take a small detour for. My love for animals is almost equivalent to the love for my own steel horse. But this will be a story for next time. As I continued on this morning's journey, the highway shifted to LA 25 and put me right alongside one of Louisiana's largest plant nurseries, situated on over 400 acres with 180 greenhouses. It's called Windmill Nursery, and it's really a sight to see if you ever get the chance to pass by. After an hour-long trek, I made it to the small town of Franklinton to eat at the Sugar Shack, a restaurant I've been anxious to try. The Sugar Shack began in 2000 by John Schilling, who used to be in the dairy industry. He says when the industry started to slow down, he had to find another source of income, and what better way than to serve those in his hometown with fresh, home-cooked meals in a local restaurant. Even further, he prides his restaurant with the mission to take care of those in need and goes by the policy, "We never close." When Hurricane Ida passed through, the Sugar Shack was out of power for around 6 days and still stayed open to help during this hard time. Just incredible. The food here is so good. The chicken just has an incredible taste. I've already made it through the mashed potatoes and the broccoli and cheese, but it's so good. What's a must-have when you come here? Special. What are you most proud of?
Probably our king cakes.
The king cakes?
Yeah, we run about 700 king cakes a day during January through, and we do them all the way through Easter. We don't do as many, after Mardi Gras is over, but that's one of our biggest drawing cards. We shipped them to 42 states.
Schilling states that the Sugar Shack is a popular motorcycle destination as they have multiple groups that come in every weekend. Now for my favorite part, the dessert. They had a whole bunch to choose from, peach cobbler, a little Oreo pie, but the banana pudding is always my favorite. Yep, it's definitely the best. Wow. After having such a wonderful meal, it was time to head back home. I would say a morning filled with a nice relaxing ride through the countryside, a high-quality restaurant destination, and home cooking like no other was a success. For LA Rider, I'm Amanda Jo.